A kind father accidentally found an abandoned baby. On the way home he almost tripped and fell. He thought the baby was a curse, but to his surprise, he found a 1,000-year-old ginseng on the ground. He quickly picked it up and ran home with the baby in his arms. From that moment on, good luck kept coming his way. First his ugly eldest daughter suddenly turned into a stunning beauty. Then his foolish second daughter became a business genius. She made a fortune selling cloth. It turned out the baby was a blessing from heaven, bringing luck from the moment he was born. But because the county magistrate believed a sorcerer's lies, he mistook the baby for a curse and abandoned him in the wild. Just then an old farmer passed by and found him. He felt sorry for the baby, so he took him in out of kindness. In return, the baby gave him a rare wild ginseng. The man was overjoyed and rushed home with the ginseng. His mother had been sick for years. They had spent everything trying to cure her. Even so, they agreed to take in the baby. As thanks, the baby changed their fate to one of wealth and fortune. The man then made medicine from the ginseng and gave it to his mother. After drinking it, her long illness was miraculously cured. The whole family was overjoyed. Later the man introduced the baby to his eldest daughter. She had always been insecure because of a birthmark on her face and hadn't left home for years. She survived by weaving cloth. But the county magistrate's family had a monopoly on the cloth market. They could barely afford to eat. Seeing how hard she worked, the baby secretly replaced her old needle with a magical one. From then on her cloth turned into fine silk. Just then, good news came from outside. Her fiancé had passed the imperial exam as top scholar. The family rushed out to congratulate him, but to their shock, the scumbag turned on her in public. He broke off the engagement in front of everyone, saying she wasn't pretty enough for him, humiliated in front of the whole village. She was crushed. She stood there in tears saying nothing. The baby got angry and used magic to transfer all bad luck to the scumbag and the mocking villagers. Seeing his sister too kind to fight back, he cast another spell on her. She suddenly exploded with strength and punched the scumbag in the face, finally letting out her anger. Back home, the baby used magic to remove her birthmark. She transformed into a beautiful woman, but she didn't know. That night, she was so ashamed she wanted to end her life. The baby couldn't speak, so he cried loudly to alert the parents. Thankfully the father came in time and saved her. At that moment the second sister noticed the birthmark was completely gone. She was overjoyed. The father decided they would go sell cloth at the market at dawn. Early the next morning, the family arrived at the marketplace. They wanted to show everyone her transformation and make some silver from the silk, but no one paid them any attention. Then the baby used his magic again. The second sister instantly became a business prodigy. Her eyes lit up. She picked up the cloth and started selling on the spot. Her speech was clear and persuasive. A crowd quickly gathered to prove the cloth's quality. They tried to tear it in front of everyone. No matter how hard they pulled, it stayed intact. A strong man came by, and even he couldn't tear it. The crowd was amazed, and people rushed to buy it. But just then, the scumbag saw them. Seeing the now radiant eldest daughter, he deeply regretted it, and shamelessly tried to take her as a concubine. After being rejected, he flew into a rage and ordered his men to drag her away. She nearly fell in panic,